Ooh, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Griffin Outdoors channel. My name is Ty, as always, and today we are going to be hiking the Canyon Loop Trail in here at Providence Canyon State Park. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading over to the trailhead now. Sorry, I'm talking quietly because there's a lot of people around. Don't want to bother anyone. We'll go over this way. Oh, dang it, let me make sure I've locked everything, have the key, good, have my clicker, good, don't want to lose anything, that would be bad. Alright, we're here, and we are walking back down the trail. We split off here. We don't go down into the canyon this time, though. We go split off. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, we're descending down here. And if you watched the last video on the canyon trails, where you're actually going through the canyon, you know this is the same trail you take to descend to get down there. So I've already done all this before, so I'm sort of moving through it a little quickly to get to the new stuff. So go watch that video if you haven't, because that was absolutely insane. That was a very, very, very cool trail. I'm hoping this one grants some amazing views as well of the whole canyon, because this goes around the entirety of like the rim of it. So from what I understand, this canyon is sort of in like a circle. Like it's sort of circular. It's like almost like spidery, and it sort of makes a rough circle with like the borders. And so this trail goes all the way around the rim. So this should have the potential for a ton of very, very cool views. All right, you can tell by how bad and janky that explanation was that I do not script or think about what I'm going to say before I talk on these videos. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, we've descended all the way to the canyon floor. So let's see. I want to see if I can get a view of from the bottom, so you can have a little teaser if you haven't watched the other video yet. But it looks like you can't see it from here. That's over that way. You just got to walk down that way, and you start getting good views of the cliffs. But we're going up here. So this is a 3 mile, but All Trail says it was 2.5. So there's some sort of miscommunication, but we're just following white blazes. So up we go. Here we go. First picture on the trail, and will certainly not be the last. Here we go. Alright, guys, we're up at the top of that hill. Being I'm from Florida, there are not trails like this anywhere, or any near slope is what we just did, literally. I'd be very surprised if I saw that slope anywhere in Florida. I don't think I've ever seen that before in my home state. So when I come up here and do these mountain trips, where I'm hiking tons, and for my comparisons, tons and tons of elevation gain, it gets takes a little bit for the legs to get used to hiking mountains again. So, but usually doesn't take that long, but we're doing good so far. All right, we're cruising along the trail. Looks like it's sort of like a sandy trail, really rooty. It's nice and wide, which is beautiful. But look at got a nice little oak canopy around us here. A little 360 action, and we continue on. All right, guys, we're down here at the river. Just came out of there, going here. If you go to the left, you can do more canyons, but we're not going to do this today because I just really don't feel like it. Hopefully we're going to get the view of those canyons from up above. But anyway, white trail, we go up. Here we go. Straight ahead. A little runoff area right there. Ooh. It's nice to put this gravel here for extra grip, because this is all sand around here, It might be a lot harder to get up if it was just slick sand. All right, here we go. Well, we have been going up for the last little bit. I'll tell you what. Oh, this is a pretty steep hike to start out with for our pretty steep pretty steep last couple hikes to start out with for the mountains. This is a really steep trail so far, but we're still crushing it. Here we go. All right, so we got at this bench here. I'm going to sit and take a break at. We're not going to rate this bench. Usually I do a little bit where I rate the benches I come across on trail out of 1 to 10. But we already rated one for this park, so no 2 entries, and plus the other one would have gotten a much higher score than this one regardless. So, anyway, we're just going to stop here for a second, and grab some water, and then we'll continue on. All right, we dropped down a little bit, and now we are heading right back up. And this one, yeah, this is cool. It's like a little snaky incline. You see up there, like an S curve. Very neat. All right, advance, advance. All right, here's where the backpacking trail splits off, but we are still going left on the canyon loop, and we are still going up, up, up. Not as steeply though. Hasn't been very steep for a little bit, which has been nice. But oh, what is this? What is this? An old homestead was located in this area before the establishment of Providence Canyon Park. These automobiles were abandoned near the homestead and have since become unique ecosystems for numerous birds and mammal species who use them for nesting and cover. Due to their location and the encroachment of nature, removal of these vehicles would cause too much damage to the environment and the area. So it's just... Alright, well, bunch of old cars. Look at them, there's one. Huh. That's crazy. I don't want to really walk over there because it looks like there's metal scattered about in the accident. I'd rather not have to potentially cut myself. I am rather clumsy. But here we go. Charging ahead. Oh, look at that. We have a downhill and a flat section for once. Look at that. It's a miracle. Let's go. Continuing on. It looks like we might be at the top of the ridge here. I think we're going back towards the canyon now. So hopefully we'll have some pretty views in a second. Look, there's more cars over there. Jeez. Alright, we march forward. Alright, looks like the Blue Blaze is actually another entrance to the park potentially, but it leads in the opposite direction of where we want to go. Oh, that's just another sign about the cars. Here we go. So I guess that's the end of the car. That's the end, so there's no more cars. That got a sign on both sides of them. Well, that was very cool to say the very, very cool and very interesting. Alright, oh, we got a fence. That's a good sign. Means there's some sort of cliff, which means a view. Is there view? No, but there is a large drop, so we're getting in the right direction. And you see that? See blue sky? That lack of trees means we are nearing some sort of peak. Usually means if you're in the mountain, it means some sort of peak, but here it probably means we're getting closer to the canyon. Or it just means we're at the top of the hill, but either one. Alright, our trail's this way, but I want to come up here. I want to come up here really quick, because it looks like there's what is in there? Like a ridge top here. Oh, there's a field and a road. I guess that's the other entrance or something. I don't know what that is. Huh. Oh, run back down the hill. And we're back on trail. Look at this, guys. Got a fence here. You're not allowed to go over there. But you can see that's the canyon right through there. Where's a good... See that red rock right beyond it? That's the rim of the canyon. Usually, from what I've seen, they let you go over to the edge like that. But my guess is why it's fenced off is because the walls of this are sand. There's a high risk of it collapsing if people stand on it. So that's probably why. Because if people get close to the edge, sand could just break off and kill them via droppage to the bottom of the canyon. So seems like good. We're right next to the canyon. But there's just this vine layer. There's that vine layer, but like I can see light on the other side. Can you see that? We're like right next to the edge. Looking for a view. Oh, you can see, like that's straight down. All right, I'll come back when there's a view. Well, guys, you can see the rocks down there. Look at this. I can feel vibrations when I step down. That feels a little unnerving, but whatever. You can see the red clay cliffs over there, and it looks like we have a view. It looks like a very good view right over here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we definitely do have a view. I see holes in trees. Oh, well, it's not as good as I had hoped for. But that's still pretty. Look at that. You can see, I think that's the other side. That might, oh, I think we actually get to go. I think that's part of this trail. I think we get to walk over there. That's going to be the ticket where we get to see the good stuff over there. But this is still very cool. Get a cool, like, tree tunnel shot right here. Well, I don't know how I didn't connect these two dots, guys, but that's the park gate right there. This is where we parked this morning. I've been here. This is just like the access. We're just following the access road. I don't know how I didn't connect these two dots, but I think I filmed all this already. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That one little, all you can see is that one little column. That's pretty neat. Oh, you're still on the zoom. Come on, further. There you go. But for some reason I didn't connect the dots. I was just, for some reason I just didn't notice that I was walking right back along the road. But oh well. I'm not going to film as much as I thought. But I'll still give you some good views of the canyon. Because that are right off the road, but like a playground and stuff. That was the best one. It was next to the, they have the little like playground for like toddlers or something, I guess, if the toddlers get restless hiking. But that right behind it, there's a little part of this West Rim Trail or whatever, has a spectacular view. All right. Yep. They're approaching the best view in the park, which funnily enough has the worst viewing platform as far as maintenance. There you go. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. That's so freaking cool. All the way down, you can see all the way down there. I'm not putting my phone over the edge though, but it's very, very cool. Look at this. So cool. We're back. We're back. Now, next we're gonna go get lunch, but that's gonna be in the next video. Thank you guys for watching the video, or videos if you watch both, from Providence Canyon State Park. This has been a blast. This is legitimately one of the coolest parks I've ever been to. I feel like I keep saying that with every place I get to go, but that's just getting lucky with my choices, I guess, and being lucky that I get to be out here at all. I'm in a very, feel like, unique situation where I can actually go do all this stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. If you would, hit the like button down below if you like the stuff, and I don't know, and if you want to subscribe, it would just make me happy. So I'm not going to pretend it does all these other wonders like you see on some channels, but it would make me happy, so please hit the subscribe button. Anyway, this has been Ty, Griffin Outdoors, signing off for now. Peace out.